Hare Krishna, welcome to everyone for morning Amrit Morning program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving the transcendental words of wisdom. Dr. Rameshwar Nayak Prabhuji will be reading the Nama Amrita. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी दंडवत प्रणाम।
दंडवत प्रणाम।
ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितमेन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। Chanting a fixed number of rounds on beads is necessary for everyone, even a Paramahansa. Madhavendra Puri left the temple and sat down in the village marketplace, which was vacant. Sitting there, he began to chant. In the meantime, the temple priest laid the deity down to rest. Although Madhavendra Puri was not interested in eating and sleeping, his interest in chanting of Maha Mantra was as acute as if he were an aspiring transcendentalist rather than a Paramahansa. This means that even in the Paramahansa stage, one cannot give up chanting. Haridas Thakur and the Goswamis were all engaged in chanting a fixed number of rounds. Therefore, chanting on beats is very important for everyone, even though one may become Paramahansa. This chanting can be executed anywhere, either inside or outside the temple. Madhavendra Puri even sat down in a vacant marketplace to perform his chanting, as stated by Srinivasa Acharya in his prayers to the Goswamis. Nama Ganatibhihi, a Paramahansa devotee is always engaged in chanting and rendering loving service to the Lord. Sri Chaitanya Charitramat, Madhya Leela. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. श्री राधा रास बिहारी भगवान की जय। ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय। गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय। सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय। गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय। शील प्रभुपाद की जय। हिज होलीनेस गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय। संवेद भक्त वृंद की जय। एवं परंपरा प्राप्तम इमं राज ऋषयो विदु सकालेन महता योगो नष्ट परम तप. That this transcendental science has to be learned in Guru Parampara system. If you see all acharyas, whether it is Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj or Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami or Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Jagannath Das Babaji, or Ashad Goswamis and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and all the previous acharyas, they did fixed round of chanting every day fixed round of chanting. Why? Because this is the only way by which an unbridled mind or corrupt mind can be tamed or can be brought in the control. Lord says in the Bhagavad Gita, Satatam Kirtiyantoma, that the Kirtan should be Satata. But, unless and until it is not bound by minimum rounds. Brahmaji also says in the in the Kalisantaran Upanishad, that 3.5 crore rounds have to be chanted. If it is not fixed, then why Brahmaji would say that 3.5 crore names have to be taken? So it is said that if we chant without offense 16 rounds, it will take around 60 years to complete the 3.5 crore rounds. If we chant 32 rounds, it will take around 30 years. And if we chant 64 rounds, it will take 15 years without offense. But we ourselves know that what is the level of our chanting. We may have some offenses, and that's why we have to fix a destination that we have to go to Goloka. And unless and until that 3.5 crore rounds are not completed, we will not go back to the spiritual world, as Brahmaji says. So we should be serious and have a fixed round increased. Prabhupada has mercifully kept minimum 16 rounds, but the standard was 64 rounds. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, if somebody is not Lakpati, then I will not take prasad at his house. He should be Lakpati. Lakpati means that he should be at least taking, lakhs of names on the round, on the beats. So whether you are Paramahansa, whether you are Madhyamadikari, whether Kanishtadikari, fixed number of rounds is necessary. And that fixed numbers of rounds should increase. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Morning.